Hi guys, welcome to the unboxing and quick review of this Ainviata ear and nose hair trimmer for men and women. It's IPX7 waterproof, battery operated, painless eyebrow and facial hair trimmer clipper, mute motor, double edge blades for easy cleansing, wet dry. So as far as the listing says, so it's only about $10. Yeah, here we have these things, and yeah, I thought, yeah, $10 maybe it could be good. Yeah, they have even a website, so if you get a good thing for $10, yeah, why not? But usually for $10 it's hard to get a real good nose hair trimmer. This is what we get here. So here we have the full instructions, maybe contact information in case you have any kind of problems. I mean, it's a cheap thing, yeah, $10. I'm not expecting that somebody will contact the seller after 5 years or so. It's really cheap plastic. The thing is, yeah, what you usually expect for $10. It's not like paying $10 and get something really expensive. If this thing drops, I can guarantee it will break. It's as cheap as it gets, but I'm not saying it's not working. I mean, it has good reviews, so let's check on that. By the way, there's no seal, no real seal here. Yeah, waterproof IPX7. Yeah, I would definitely not submerge it. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult even to close that thing here. So yeah, of course I have to align that. And so to turn it on, we just move it to the front. Yeah, at least it moves really fast. That's the good thing. So if you have slow moving knives, that can cause some pain, definitely. What we definitely want to have is fast moving. That prevents usually from being hurt. So I'm going to try that now, and yeah, I will show you all the details. No, I'm not going to show you all the details. I'm just going to try that now and let you know if it has been cutting good, if it hurt me, if I've been able to wash that, and I'll give you my final resume about that. Okay, I've been testing that now, and I have to admit that it actually worked better than expected. When you hold it in your hands, you think, yeah, it's pretty lightweight, cheap material. I mean, it's looking good, but it's just super light. And usually I don't trust material which is super light. By the way, we can take the thing apart and clean it. Yeah, and cutting has been really good. So yeah, I can't get any closer to that, but you can see it's really nice and round here. So it was my best nose hair cutting experience till now ever, and I have already bought one of the things which was $100, no kidding. It was from Panasonic, and I thought, yeah, I was tired about these cheap things, and I thought, okay, let's buy something really expensive for Christmas. Panasonic, $100, and it was not bad, but it just was super slow. And super slow means it's cutting slow, and if somebody like a hair gets stuck, it can be painful. Here we have, I think, 3,500 rounds per minute. That means it's super fast, and whenever it hits, like something gets stuck, it's so fast that you can't feel anything. Yeah, here I really had no not a single one. I had pain. There was no cutting, no nothing, no pain, no pulling. Yeah, why doesn't it work now? I wanted to show you that. Oh, yeah, they got some water inside. That's not good. Yeah, so my bad. The problem is what happened. So I took it, like after using it, I was holding it underneath the running water like this, the whole thing. I mean, the water went maybe till here, but it definitely had the chance to go in here, and then yeah, water flew into that. You can see now battery is wet, and that was my fault, because the thing is, you have to be careful. You have to just, yeah, that's the only part which you can wash. Every time you want to wash, you have to take this away and rinse this and dry it and then put it back. If you rinse the whole thing, you can see the result. Yeah, I think it's already gone. I mean, I'm going to dry it and see if it still works, but I guess it's, yeah, I have ruined the thing. So it looks like it is good as long as you just rinse the part here. When you rinse the whole thing, definitely not recommended. As you can see, again, there's no seal, there's no nothing, so water gets straight directly into that here. Don't do that. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit misleading. I think it's called IPX7, which is actually pretty good, but they should mention that just this part is rinsable. I mean, yeah, when you look at the pictures closely, yeah, they somehow make it sure, but for me it was a little bit too late to see that. So yeah, always check the instruction before you do something, and then accidents like here happen. So apart from that, as long as you rinse just this part, I mean, you can see there's no electronic, there's nothing inside which you can damage. As long as you just rinse this part, nothing will happen. And yeah, it's $10. You can't expect that you can rinse the whole thing. So from my side, still full recommendation. You have to just to know what it is. And again, I'll put down the link to this listing on Amazon into the description, so you can check it out, order it right from there if you like it. And I hope you like the video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below. I'm always happy to talk about your things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.